the NASB version. So, um, we covered Leviticus. Essentially, it's a set of laws, and essentially, what's emphasized is the Sabbath, um, honoring the Lord, not idolizing, and other stuff. But Leviticus is a law book, and we've got Metro. God bless you. Welcome to the salad bar. Yep. I myself am gonna go to the salad bar twice probably. Hi, I'm back. I couldn't join for a while. It's a long explanation. Pickle guy, God bless you. Welcome back. No need for an explanation. Your what matters is that you're here. Welcome back, my friend. Um, all right, so quickly on the book of Numbers, if I'm not mistaken, ooh, message hell for review. Book of Numbers says, well, the Jews won't stop complaining till they die out in the wilderness for their kids to inherit the promised land. I was the low show. Ah, that was your name. I figured you're that guy from California. I forgot your name, but low show. Welcome back. How's it going? All right, so yeah, yeah, exactly. So this is where the Jews who are complaining, who are ungrateful, well, yeah, they're in the wilderness 40 years, and but still, the Lord has them die out, and then the kids will inherit the land, the promised land of milk and honey. That's called Israel. So this is the book, and this might be the book where if I'm not mistaken, this might be the book where God gets upset at Moses for striking at the rock of water, which is one of the hardest to process and digest. But yeah, let's dive into this. Here's chapter one, the census of Israel's warriors. Now the Lord spoke to Moses in the wilderness meeting on the first day they had come out of the land of Egypt, saying, take a census of all the congregation of the sons of Israel, by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, every male, head by head, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war in Israel. And you and Aaron shall count them by their armies. And with you, moreover, there will be a man of each tribe, each one of his father's household. Be right back, gotta go. Yeah, it's probably going to be a short stream, so uh, if you don't come back, don't worry. We can come back on the next one. But yeah, take your time. Um, then these then are the names of the men who shall stand with you. Of the tribe of Reuben, Eleazar the son of Shador Sanders. Of the tribe of Simeon, Shalumiel, the son of Zurishaddai, of the tribe of Judah, Nashon, the son of Aminadab, of Issachar, Nethanel, the son of Zuar, of Zebulun, Eliab, the son of Helon, of the sons of Joseph, of Ephraim, Elishama, the son of Ammihud, of Manasseh, Gamaliel, the son of Padazur, the Benjamin, Abidan, son of Gideoni, of Dan, Ahiezer, the son of Amishadai, of Asher, Pagiel, the son of Ochran, of Gad, Eliasaph, the son of Deuel, of Naphtali, Here are the son of Enan. These are the men who were called from the congregation, the leaders of the fathers' tribes. They were the heads of the divisions of Israel. So Moses and Aaron took these men who had been designated by name, and they assembled all the congregation on the first day of the second month. Then they registered by ancestry in their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, head by head, just as the Lord had commanded Moses. So he counted them in the wilderness of Sinai. Now the sons of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to their numbers head by head, every male from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their numbered men of the tribe of Reuben were 5,000 or 46,500. The sons of Simeon, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, their numbered men, according to the number of names, head by head, every male from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their numbered men of the tribe of Simeon were 59,300. Of the sons of Gad, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their numbered men of the tribe of Gad were 45,650. Of the sons of Judah, their descendants by their tribes, their fathers by their fathers' households, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war. Their numbered men of the tribe of Judah were 74,600. Of the sons of Issachar, their descendants by their families, their fathers' households, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their number of men of the tribe of Issachar were 54,400. The sons of Zebulun, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to their number of names, from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their number of men of the tribe of Zebulun were 57,400. Of the sons of Joseph, namely the sons of Ephraim, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their numbered men of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. Of the sons of Manasseh, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their number of men of the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. Of the sons of Benjamin, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their number of men of the tribe of Benjamin were 35,400. Of the sons of Dan, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their numbered men of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. Of the sons of Asher, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their number of men of the tribe of Asher were 41,500. Of the sons of Naphtali, their descendants by their families, by their fathers' households, according to the number of names from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war, their number of men of the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These are the ones who were numbered, whom Moses and Aaron counted with the leaders of Israel, 12 men, each of whom was of his father's household. So he numbered men of the sons of Israel by their father's household from 20 years old and upward, whoever was able to go to war in Israel. All the number of men were 603,550. How's it going, Christian? God bless you and welcome in. Quickly, because I have to go very soon. Levites exempted. The Levites, however, were not counted among them by their father's tribe. For the Lord hath spoken to Moses, saying, Only the tribe of Levi you shall not count, nor shall you take their census among the sons of Israel. And you shall appoint the Levites over the tabernacle of the testimony, and over all its furnishings, and over everything that belongs to it. They shall carry the tabernacle and all its furnishings, and they shall take care of it. They shall also camp around the tabernacle. So when the tabernacle is to move on, the Levites shall take it down. And when the tabernacle encamps, the Levites shall set it up. But the layman who comes near it shall be put to death. So the sons of Israel shall camp
each man by his own camp, and each man by his own flag, according to their armies. But the Levites shall camp around the tabernacle of the testimony, so there will be no divine wrath against the congregation of the sons of Israel. Um, so the Levites shall be responsible for the service to the tabernacle of the testimony. And the sons of Israel did so, in accordance with all that the Lord had commanded Moses. So they did. The word of the Lord. Praise be to God. So the Lord commands Moses to take a census of the Israelites. Tribe of Reuben, 46,500. And Simeon, 59,300. Of Gad, 45,650. Judah, 74,600. Issachar, 54,400. Zebulun, 57,400. Ephraim, 40,500. Manasseh, 32,200. Benjamin, 35,400. Dan, 62,700. Asher, 41,500. 53,400 for Naphtali. And so all in total who were able to go to war from 20 years old and upward are 603,550. And the Levites were not counted in the census. I was going to email, but I didn't know if you were going to stream tonight. I was going if we could have another call soon to discuss some of the things I mentioned earlier. It's going to have to be during a weekend because I have classes at 9 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and 9:30 from Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah. So it's going to be either a Friday or a Saturday. Um, Otherwise, I lose lots of sleep. But yeah, I know you're gonna send me an email. You're giving lesbian vibes. Well, God bless you, Jason. How's it going? Um, yeah, it's gonna have to be either a Friday or Saturday because um, if I do it on a Sunday or a weekend, then I'm gonna lose some sleep, and I've already lost some. But yeah, but you look like you're in a jail cell. Well, Metro, um, it. I'm moving to a new dorm. Oh, so yeah, you're no longer gonna see me in a jail cell, but you'll see me in a hotel. But yeah, okay, folks. Um, I really have to go in a minute. Yes, I understand we can have the call sometime this weekend. I also wanted to hear your Whataburger story you were telling before I left Adams. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna tell you in Discord. I'm gonna type it in. Have you been to Wawa's? I've never been to Wawa's. Um, I have to go in 30 seconds, folks. So, um, yeah. Actually, wait a second. I'll be live. I'm gonna sign off of this screen and then I'll go live on my laptop. So stay tuned.